So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to our webinar on leveraging AI with ServiceNow. My name is Sankesh, and I'm a ServiceNow architect associated with Serv, and I'll be your host today. We encourage you to ask questions via Q&A chat box at any time, and we will do our best to answer as many questions as possible. Now, let's get into the exciting part. I'm delighted to introduce our panel of speakers who are going to lead the session today. Arul and Rishi, could you please introduce about yourself?
Hey all, thank you for joining. I'm Arun, head of ServiceNow practice at Zip, being with Zip for past 12 years. So overall, I have 10 plus years of ServiceNow experience. My primary responsibilities involve around working closely with customers as a ServiceNow architect in designing and implementing innovative solutions across the platform.
Hi everyone, I am Rishi. I work as a solution architect here in ZIP, and I have been part of the ZIP team for almost around like 6+ years now. I work with the core team responsible for AI deliverables in ServiceNow space. Glad to meet you all.
Thanks, Arul, and thanks, Rishi. So we are in for excited and insightful sessions. I'll hand over the sessions to Arul to kick things off. Over to you, Arul.
Before kickstarting, so just a quick overview about Zip, who we are. So Zip is a 15-year-old organization and has been in the ServiceNow ecosystem for past 8 years. So our expertise spans across various industries, ensuring that we can meet unique needs of each clients we work with. Our approach is centered around understanding our client challenges and providing tailored solutions that drive efficiency and growth. With a focus on leveraging the strength of ServiceNow, our goal is to empower organizations to harness the full potential of AI, transforming their operations and achieving new levels of success. In this session, we wanted to go over why ServiceNow is the most AI-ready platform and what we have done for other customers using ServiceNow and how we can help you in your AI journey. So let's talk about why AI matters and the common challenges businesses face when adopting it. AI has the potential to revolutionize the industries by enhancing efficiency and productivity, improving decision making, and providing personalized customer experiences. First, let's discuss enhanced efficiency and productivity. AI automates routine tasks, freeing up employees to focus on more complex and strategic work. We are talking about intelligent automation that doesn't just do work faster, but smarter. When routine tasks are handled by AI, your most valuable asset, your people, can focus on innovation, strategy, and creative problem solving. It's not about cutting jobs, it's about elevating human potential. Next comes the improved decision making. Think of AI as your most sophisticated business intelligence partner. It doesn't just process information, it uncovers insights that human might miss. Imagine having a crystal ball that analyzes market trends, customer behaviors, and potential risks, all in all real time. That's the decision-making power AI brings to the table. Lastly, personalized service experience. AI enables personalized experience through intelligent chatbots and virtual assistants to provide the real-time personalized support. Picture a virtual assistant that knows your customer almost as well as they know themselves. It anticipates needs, provides instant support. This enhances customer satisfaction by delivering tailored solutions and proactive services. With the benefit of AIs are clear, path to AI is not without its obstacles. There are several roadblocks that business needs to navigate. This includes inadequate data and ecosystem, security and regulatory considerations, scalability, managing risk, resistance to adoption, and demonstrating clear ROIs. When it comes to inadequate data and ecosystem can hinder AI's effectiveness. AI systems require large amount of high quality data, and many organizations struggle with data silos and inconsistent data formats. Security and compliance considerations are also critical. In an era of increasing cyber threats and stringent regulations, AI adoption comes with significant responsibilities. We are dealing with sensitive information and the stakes are high. Your AI strategy must be a fortress, protecting data, ensuring privacy, and maintaining transparency. It's a delicate balance between innovation and protection. Scalability is another concern. AI is not one size fits all solution. What works for small team might crumble under enterprise level demands. Scalability is crucial. Your AI solution that can grow and adapt with your business. Implementing AI is a team effort. since it can extend to product management, user experience, data governance, security, and legal across your enterprise. To succeed, businesses must connect stakeholders and break down organizational barriers. It's crucial to ensure that employees are on board with AI initiatives and understand their benefits. Finally, demonstrating clear ROIs can be difficult. AI investments can be significant, and stakeholders want to see tangible returns. It's not about blind faith, it's about strategic implementation and clear value demonstration. These challenges can make it difficult for businesses to fully leverage AI's potential. But with the right platform and strategy, they can be mitigated. And that's where ServiceNow comes in.
Thanks, Arul. That was very well summarized everything on the AI roadblocks. So now let's see, what makes a platform the most AI ready. So there are a few key criteria to be considered when determining whether a platform is AI ready or not. Features like unified data model, industry-specific workflows, secure guardrails. So let's break down what makes ServiceNow stand out in this regard. It's been almost around 1.5 years since GenAI capabilities were launched into ServiceNow as part of the Vancouver release. After two major updates, Now Assist has undergone significant changes, especially with Yokohama release. There are tons of new features and is designed to make ServiceNow the most AI ready platform. First, ServiceNow operates on one platform and one data model. It has all the application data under one roof. ServiceNow also enables seamless integration with other third party systems to pull external data into its unified data structure. ServiceNow also does provide industry specific workflows. These workflows are designed to address common industry challenges and streamline operations, making it easier to implement AI on top of it, delivering real business values. Security is of top priority with ServiceNow, and Now Assist has baked in guardrails to provide robust security measures, including data encryption, access control, and compliance monitoring. This ensures that your AI initiatives are not only effective but also secure and compliant with industry standards. Now, let's look at other key pillars which are essential for any successful AI adoption within ServiceNow. As illustrated in the diagram, these pillars are very crucial for successful AI implementation. ServiceNow is obviously a frontrunner for AI adoption, considering factors like structured data, scalability, security, and regulatory compliance. All this demonstrating a clear ROI for customers. There is continuous AI innovation in this platform to incorporate latest advancements, ensuring your organizations can leverage cutting edge AI solution to stay ahead of the competition. We already discussed on how ServiceNow has the required data structure. To talk about the scalability, which is another key pillar, ServiceNow is built to scale with your organization, allowing you to expand your AI initiative as your business grows. This scalability ensures that your AI solutions can handle increasing volume of data and more complex workflows with demanding performance. To again touch upon the security and regulatory compliance, which are paramount to ServiceNow, rest assured that your AI initiatives are protected and compliant, which significantly reduces the risk of data breaches. Finally, demonstrating clear ROIs, which is essential for justifying AI investment. ServiceNow provides tools and analytics to measure the impact of your AI initiative, helping you to demonstrate tangible returns on investment. This is crucial for gaining buy-ins from stakeholders and ensuring a long-term success for any AI project. So now let's see some real-world examples of how customers have leveraged AI with ServiceNow. So with our first case study, which is a generic AI success story, and our customer was dealing with a high volume of tickets, and most of them were usually from their internal employees. And the root cause was always tied up with the difficulties in accessing the right contents from portal. And this implementation of Nubasys has now enabled internal employees to easily interact with the virtual agent to initiate context-driven natural conversation flows for any inquiry, issue, or request. We replaced the legacy NLU model with the new LLM solution, which allows for dynamic topic selection without the need to train our chatbot with a lot of synonyms and user utterances. This new VA chat provides 24/7 support to assist employees in doing any form of content search and self-service inquiries, thus increasing the overall deflection rate. Few highlights in this case study includes, integration with third-party knowledge sources like Confluence and SharePoint, natural language support for English and other additional languages, detailed agent handoff with chat summary, along with recommendations for quick triage during live agent transaction or incident escalation. The overall results were just amazing, with a reduction of up to 22% in mean time resolution and 56% increase in total cost savings per incident deflection. With our next use case, which showcases ServiceNow is compatible with leveraging multiple AI solutions for a common cause. Customer was having difficulties with L1 support team management since the desk was like flooded with very wide variety of tickets from multiple sources, which can be potentially routed to like a subject matter expert, L2 or L3 support groups. And our solution uses a mix of PI and LLM, predictive intelligence, which is a smart machine learning application to predict the outcomes based on historical data, along with Now Assist. We built a specific skill, parse the contents of oncoming incidents, perform a RAG-based search, and retrieve a relevant KB article, and extract the summarization steps to be provided to an agent. This helped the support desk team to work with more focus towards incidents that they are trying to resolve and increase the first call resolution rate with up to 35% for tier 2 support group. And we also saw a 44% increase in cost savings across the board with all supporters groups. So with our last case study, we have a customer who once again represents a big technology consultation firm. They had like trouble in proactively identifying critical service outages. As part of our solution, we paired Novasis with virtual agent to assess for similar incidents with recently reported issues against key business services, cross-verifying it with user query, and constantly also looking for alerts and events logged through external systems, and proactively inform the end users on ongoing alert, preventing duplicate incident creation, and perform automated patch management and rescaling of cloud resources through workflow automation with pre-documented resolution steps. And as depicted, we saw a very good cost savings up to 25% per agent interaction on similar incidents. And we have managed to match an incident categorization accuracy of up to 84%, which is to be increased further with more training data set. With all this said, like how does Zeb help you in your AI journey? Now you might be wondering how Zeb can assist you in your AI adoption. Our approach is simple. It's primarily, like three key areas: AI assessment and roadmap, implementation and integration, continuous optimization. So let's talk about AI assessment and roadmap. Our process begins with assessing your readiness for an AI implementation. We evaluate your current infrastructure, data quality, and organizational readiness to ensure that you are well prepared for AI adoption. This assessment helps you in identifying any gaps and areas that needs improvement before moving forward. Next, we focus on use case identification. With over 150 plus use cases in our repository, we work with you to identify the most relevant and impactful use cases for your business. This ensures that your AI initiatives are aligned with your strategic goals and deliver maximum value. Once we have identified the use case, we roadmap your AI implementation strategy. This roadmap outlines the steps, timelines, and resources required to achieve your AI goals. It provides a clear and actionable plan to guide your AI journey from start to finish. Moving on to the implementation and integration, Zeb leverages pre-built workflows to accelerate the implementation process. These workflows are designed to address common business challenges and can be customized to meet your unique business needs. This approach not only speeds up the implementation, but also ensures that the solution are tailored to your specific requirement. Integration is a crucial aspect of any AI adoption. We have extensive experience in integrating AI solutions with even third-party systems and leveraging ServiceNow's own Now Assist, ensuring a seamless transaction and minimal disruption to your operations. Finally, let's discuss on the continuous optimization. Post implementation, we conduct a performance evaluation to ensure that your AI solutions are delivering up to the expectation. This involves monitoring key performance indicator, analyzing outcomes, and identifying areas for improvement. Based on usage data and feedback, we fine-tune the use cases to enhance their performance and effectiveness. This continuous optimization process ensures that your AI solutions remain relevant and continue to deliver value over time. By regularly evaluating your AI initiatives, we help you stay ahead of the curve and maximize your return on investment. In summary, Zeb provides end-to-end support for your AI adoption journey, from initial assessment, roadmap development, till continuous optimization. Our expertise and comprehensive approach ensures that you can overcome the challenges of any AI adoption roadblocks and unlock its full potential for your business. Now let's move on to what makes ServiceNow's AI journey and how you can stay ahead of with the latest advancements. So as we see here in the graph, the AI framework in ServiceNow has been in use since 2017 with the start of predictive intelligence component. This is a powerful tool using machine learning for clustering analysis to identify patterns, segments, and grouping similar items, and even predict resolution times. It remains a core component even today. Now with Gen AI features, ServiceNow's AI strategy focuses on delivering business outcomes. This includes analyzing task trends, automating repetitive tasks, enhancing self-service for end users, boosting agent productivity, and democratizing workflow creation. It's a human-driven AI approach. The system assists agent by providing data insights and support decision making. We can see how ServiceNow excels at this level with predictive analysis, machine learning, and natural language processing, helping business automate tasks and analyze data. The next stage involves more autonomous AI systems that improve processes and make decisions with minimal human intervention. Driving complex workflows is key for ServiceNow's AI journey, and it evolves from human driven AI to fully autonomous agents. This shift will be like significantly enhanced how organizations now operate with like AI. And we have a new product here in ServiceNow called like Agentic AI. This provides the framework for fully autonomous agents capable of making real-time decisions and taking actions independently. This is where we get to see the fully autonomous reasoning and reacting. So this is based on the React framework and is just represents the pinnacle of AI evaluation. We'll explore about these advancements in upcoming webinars. With all this said, I believe it's the perfect time for any organization to start utilizing these native AI features and join the AI bandwagon. Over to you, Sankesh.
Thanks, Rishi, and thanks, Arul. Like it's been like good to know like how Zeb helps in implementing AAs in service now, and as well as drive things towards a digital transformation. Now let's open the forum for question. Please feel free to type your questions into the chat box, and we'll address them one by one. We might have a question like, can you explain me the difference between traditional NLU-based virtual agent and the new LLM-powered ones?
So LLM assistants do not rely on natural language processing, the NLP technology, which is far more rooted towards intent detection, entity recognition, and I know collect your data inputs from the virtual agent. Rather, LLM, like relies on topic description, which are used for discoverability. This means you'll no longer need to like have to manage models and their specific contents in NLU workbench. One can simply write descriptions and prompt instructions in the same language that end users will use to engage with an LLM chat. Migrating to LLM also means that you don't need to spend time writing static messages and can fully lean on to LLM, which will generate dynamic messages to end users in the same tone and manner that you specify in the written prompt instruction. So gone are the days of manually creating utterances, intents, entities, and labeling large quantities of data. Now with LLM, everything has been like made much more simple.
Yeah, add on to that, I mean, with latest ServiceNow release, so you have the capability to migrate all your pre-developed topics, entities into LLM conversational topics. So it's not something manual that you have to do. So platform does offers migration tool inbuilt for migrating to the latest LLM powered conversational flows.
Okay, I think that answers the question. Yeah, we have another question like, is it possible to customize or fine-tune these AI models to better suit for our business needs?
I don't think there is an actual need to fine tune the model because the model in itself, right, it's fine tuned to with open source data and ServiceNow's platform specific data optimized for more performance with like enterprise applications. The model is fine tuned for like several natural language processing tasks, including intent classification, summarization, and Q&A, question and answer. The fine tuning was made to address reduction in order to reduce the bias, toxicity, and hallucination. ServiceNow tasks using like both open source dataset and ServiceNow platform specific data. It's also trained on synthetic data. So which like pretty much addresses any queries with like IT, CSM, and HRSD domains. It's not possible to, modify the actual codex of the NovelLM model, but we can do a lot of things with small prompt level corrections. We can even build our own prompt. The framework thus allows it.
Yeah, with the Now Assist skill kit, so it has the inbuilt framework where you can create your own prompts to achieve different use cases. And even in specific cases, if there is a need where we need to go for Amazon Bedrock kind of third-party LLM models, so it does provide, I mean, like, so platform does provides the capability connector. You can bring in your own LLM models for specific use cases.
In, as a follow-up, right? So we have like what are some of the common security risk or concerns when it comes to using AI in business use cases?
So to address the security issue, ServiceNow's, like the own Novasis application and all the custom skill kit creator, skills, generic LLM connectors, everything resides within customers' local data center. So we do have like a secure TLS 1.2 encrypted transaction to ServiceNow's own compute hub. It's not, like moving to other, vendors or like LLM vendors. So it's redirected to ServiceNow's own data center, where we have ServiceNow's own LLM along with SLM and all the Guardian services. So it's pretty much encrypted. We don't need to worry about anything on the security end. So we even have like a sensitive data handler at the platform level to filter all the PII entities before having it processed through AI. So it provides like a lot of layers of security, and with Naval LLM's out of the box solution, we don't need to worry about, there are already pre-built guardrails in order to, like avoid out of scope discussions or even hallucination problems.
Okay, right now we have a good question. Like, how much data do we need actually to successfully implement an AI model for our organization? So that's kind of a good question.
When we talk about like predictive intelligence, it might usually take up to, like 30,000 incident data, at least for the from the past 1 year, 6 months to 1 year. When it comes to like LLM model, it doesn't require like a lot of data, but it's the same thing. Like we can still leverage our last 6 months of incident data to perform similar incident assessment and identify like patterns. So again, like ServiceNow has everything built into it, their own platform, so we can directly, retrieve the data from the incident management, request, problem, change, or even our own KB.
Yeah, and even with when you don't have right knowledge articles present, so you have the capability to create knowledge articles from the incidents or request, and we can leverage as I mean, like this where we comes in helping you build that foundational data in place in order to get you the self-service based experiences. We can help you on that, building that data out as well.
And to add a point, like as Rishi and Arul mentioned, right? So in our previous example, also you could see like we can able to bring data from different data sources as well, either maybe in a SharePoint or Confluence or anywhere else. So we can bring the data and we can utilize that to implement your AI use cases. I think we have a similar question, like instead of using NovelLM, can we choose to choose AI models or any other? Yeah. So basically we can able to do that. So how exactly we are replacing novel LLM, right? So with the prompt level changes or something similar to that, we have a generative AI controller where you can connect that to other LLM models, either it might be Azure Bedrock or Google's Gemini or even Microsoft Azure OpenAI. So you can connect to them and you can able to process the same level of data as how we are doing with novel LLM. So we have opened up the pool. So based on how the webinar went, and I hope most of the questions been answered, and you got most of the details that you needed for your organization to start with the AI journey. So please go and I hope the pool is visible in your screen. So you can go ahead and you can fill out the answers and you can submit the pool. Okay. Uh, thank you everyone for joining us today on our webinar on leveraging AI with ServiceNow. We hope you found the session informative and insightful. So if you have any further questions or you would like to discuss how we can support your AI initiatives, please feel free to reach to us. And we are here to help you on every steps of the way. Have a great day. Bye.